Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you? I'm good, thank you. The last game I played on camera was this one, where I decided maybe actually I was bad at Mahjong. The 8th of July. Wow, it was like 4 days ago. Well, I played a few casual games, just, you know, pass the time, etc, etc. It's going alright, I suppose. Can't complain. Can't complain. We can be good at Mahjong, it's fine, we can be good at Mahjong. What we got? We got outfit voting now. Kagi is over, we got outfit voting. I mean, this one is winning, obviously, because it's very good. Like, that one is very good. What would I vote for? I'm not sure. I really have no idea. If anyone's got any strong opinions about what I should throw my voting points into, then please let me know, because I honestly don't know. Jane doesn't seem to have one. I'm not sure why. I don't know anything about this, basically. This is very... This is very... I don't, you know. And then you get the opportunity to buy the skin that wins something. Or you can buy any outfit of your choice if the whole server gets to 100%. So that's good. That's good. All right, chums. Let's do. Hang on, no. Let's do one more thing. Have I got any more VIP? Because my monthly thing it ticked over. No. Okay, good. All right, chums. Let's do this. Open wide for some Mahjong. That's right. It's Sunday for me. Monday for you. I was up late watching the England game. Very lucky. Very lucky to not lose to Norway. Oh, I found out when you get a 5-star Bond thing, you get a wallpaper for the character. Oh, sorry, I just punched my microphone. I'm taking some paracetamol. Why didn't I do this before the stream started? Good question. Didn't actually know to swallow them. Ah, there we go. All right, this hand's rubbish. We're back to normal. You know what I found out? I found out that my starting non-dealer hands are among the worst possible, actually. What is this? What am I doing with this? Do you want to play an outside hand right off the rip? This is atrocious. I was rooting around Ame Koromoro. Ame Koromoro. Okay, maybe it's an outside hand. Do you actually want to play an outside hand? It's possible. I went to the lucky tab, and then 100 matches, 100 matches, lucky, high pay Shanton count, position in Jade, top 87%, 87%, 88% basically. Oh, you want to play an outside hand? Do you actually want to legitimately play an outside hand? Yeah, I'm going to do it. This hand's so bad. Let's just throw these Minotaurs now before they get me into trouble. Not sure what I'm going to do with these threes, but... I don't think I should have done this, actually. I think this was really stupid. I definitely should have thrown this. Come on, lock in, mate. Lock in. It's fine. This hand is going nowhere fast. 200 matches. High pay Shanton count. That's a bit better. But there was a period of 100 matches where this was like... It's the Dora, mate. Can you do that? Is that allowed? The dealer has thrown the Dora. Alarm bells, alarm bells. Plus, I'm not actually... Alright, look. Okay, we're not actually that bad at Mahjong. Okay, let's be honest here. The other thing I found out while rooting around some data... We know that... I'm actually just not going to bother with this hand. Maka can give me a D- for this. I don't care. The dealer has thrown the Dora, okay? Should I have kept that 6-8 shape? Like, almost certainly. Yostar told us that the top 4% of people, or 4% of people, I shouldn't say the top 4%, that's not very fair. 4% of people make their way into the master room. To the Jade room. Are you actually serious? Fine. I'll send it. I'll send it. I was not expecting that, personally. Should I have waited for an improvement? I'm not sure. I can accept the Dora. And I can set the red 5. The top 4% of players get to the master room. You got to take that with a pinch of salt, right? Because it's a free-to-play gacha game. You know, how many people just like install it, play it once, and then never play it again? So you know, take that with a pinch of salt. But when you look at the Amekomoro data, which only counts people adept 3 and above, all right, and that adept 3, I'm pretty sure is just data runoff from when the player was expert 1 and then demoted. So that adds it to the data and then it stops counting. Oh, that's a 6 of bamboo. 1.1 million in the expert room, 380,000 in the master room. But then out of those 380,000, only like 1 in 4, 1 in 5 of those people get to master 2 as well. So if Yostar is a little bit accurate, I've sumoed my pair. I'm on a Shampoo weight. What am I talking about? What do I mean I can accept the Dora? Alright, can you please close this tab? The point is that if Yostar is correct and 4% of people get to the master room, then only a quarter or a fifth of those people then promote to master 2. So we're talking the top 1%, basically. So I shouldn't be so hard on myself. 1, the game's hard. 2, yeah, no, that's it. 1, the game's hard. 2, we'll manage. It'll be fine. Alright, okay, weird start to the video. Lock in, please. Lock in. This hand is, once again, not particularly great. But we did win that. We were gifted that last hand. Just goes to show you, just play efficiency, and then maybe the Riichi button will pop up before somebody else gets a chance. Wow. No. 1, 2, 3 shapes. No. And then the Dora, which is a terminal tile, and then some other absolute detritus. Okay. I really shouldn't do this. I really should do this. Mathematically, I should do this. But you know what will happen. He'll either deal into this player or I'll just immediately draw an Eastwind. Yeah, England were very lucky to win that game. Very lucky to win that game. I'll be the first to admit that. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, they have declared Riichi by throwing the Dora. So what do we do about this? Not much we can do, really. Straight up throw the Dora, pitch this 6. Oh, his hand's sort of getting somewhere, isn't it? Let's throw the Dora. Very unlikely that we get the Dora to work, and it is a safe tile. Oh no. Oh no. My hand is actually quite good. Alright, well how much value can they realistically have? The Ipatsu turn's gone. They don't have the Dora. I'm the Fair enough. It was Riichi Nomi, so I mean we were semi-justified in as long as you avoid the Ipatsu turn, right? That's the big deal. Whoa, okay. Right, okay, let's lock in. So England are playing Argentina. England are going to lose to Argentina in the semi-final. That's very harsh. It's very harsh of me to say that, but come on, let's be honest. Argentina are an extremely good team. And they've paid off all the refs. So, no, that's not what I actually believe. That's not what I honestly believe. It's just a joke. That's just a joke. FIFA, don't come for me, FIFA. FIFA, please. Oh, that's a very irritating backfire, isn't it? That is a very irritating backfire, to say the least. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, probably should have kept it. Probably should have kept it as a 5, 6, and a 7, 9 shape. Should have counted it like that. Okay. Sananko?
運命に影響のないものは必要ありません。
The West Wind seat player has thrown the West Wind Dora. Nino, Nino. That's alarm bells. I know it sounded like an ambulance, but actually it was alarm bells. Need a better. For a turn. Can I chase this with the 5? Can I honestly chase this with the 5? My hand's really good. I don't have any other safety, to be fair. Brilliant. Brilliant!
Riichi, 一発、ピンフ、単ヤオ、ドラ。
Okay, alright. I didn't have any other safe tiles. I didn't have any other safe tiles, okay? And if I'd have thrown the 4, I'd still be in Tenpai, but I'd be in Furitan. So, what was I supposed to do? Dismantle my entire hand? Well, I've drawn the 3 1s back. I've actually just drawn the same hand back. I mean, yeah, throwing a 5 characters on the Apatsu turn. But what, I mean, like, what was I going to do? Throw one characters? That wasn't exactly safe. That wasn't exactly safe, was it? It's fine. East, 3, dealing, question mark. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Guess I don't need this. Although I don't have a pair, so actually maybe I should read this as a pair of 1s in a 1-2 shape. Should read this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. We'll just get something over here. Although I probably should cut this and count this as 2 shapes. Okay, well there go the 3s, and they've thrown the Dora, so goodbye. The dealer has opened their hand and thrown the Dora, which probably means I should do so. Oh god, that should be my pair, really, shouldn't it? I should probably read that as my pair and try and just throw these horrible Kanchan shapes. You gonna run me? You gonna run me? No, you're gonna pond me. I've exchanged one horrible Kanchan shape for another. I don't want that. I want this to be a pair of 5s and a 3-4 shape. I don't want this to be a 3-4-5 and a 5-7 shape and then lose something over here. Am I worried about this being a half flush of characters? Should I be? Should I be throwing these tiles? The dealer doesn't have the Dora. No one pawned the Dora. I might have to leave, because losing another 8, or God forbid 12,000 points here would be quite bad. Really? Really? No, Yaku? My hand has got no Yaku. My hand has got no... Sorry, I don't know why that just popped... Whoa! I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it is very funny. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Oh, it's Tanyao only, it's fine. I don't think that was wrong either, personally. Hand was really good. Okay. Okay, guest wins. Pairs of guest wins. Ugh, this is really awkward. This is so awkward. What am I gonna do with this? Oh God. Oh, I think I'm gonna play it as a half flush. This is close to the Dora, but there's no way I'm going to play it as a half flush of bamboo. I think I'm going to play it as a half flush. Maybe? I have 3 shapes in one suit, and then this is obviously fine. Oh, you can't make me do this, can you? Can you make me do this? Yeah, okay, alright, yep, fine, fine. Now I have 4 shapes in one suit, so it's basically, yeah, that's it. That's the line. That's where we draw the line. Very easy to transition this into a half flush. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, as long as we don't deal in. I'm not upset about that dealing. That one I'm not upset about. It was objectively correct, and thankfully we only dealt into Tanya only. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. You remember that? You gotta be of a certain age to remember that. Oh yes. No! No, my hand is so good. No! How can you do this to me? Riichi Mahjong, please. Because you're going to make me pawn a wind and then just sort of like remove all the safety I have. I'm not doing that. You threw a 1 of characters. It's almost certainly a 3-4 shape. Oh no. Do I have to fold? Do I have to fold my incredible good hand? Yes, I think the answer is yes. If that dealt in, then whatever. Fair enough. You got it. I mean, I do have double win now. I do have double win. No! They've sumo. They've can't. There's 5 passed, so they don't have a 3-4 shape. This is probably technically safer at this point. Because it's Suji to both Riichis. Okay, the North Wind is safe. Alright, the North Wind is safe. That's also pretty safe. I'm going to try and maintain my hand here. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, that's fine. Okay. I mean, that's awful, obviously, that my closest point competitor has gotten a lot of points. But alright, we're back in the dealer's seat. We're back in the dealer's seat. That sounds good. Sounds good. Shapes. Loads of good shapes. Door acceptancy. Red 5. So what have I been up to then in these last couple of days? Not much really. It's been very hot again. I'm glad I got a backlog of videos sorted before the second heat wave hit. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not in a position where I can cut this. So it's mostly just trying to keep cool and... Okay. Mostly in a position of just trying to keep cool and... yeah, can't be on my computer, unfortunately. Just can't be on my computer in this heat. Alright, okay, let's lock in, folks. What am I doing? Is this a pair of 5s and a 4-5 shape? I think it probably is. If I draw the Dora, though, then... I mean, I'm never using this, right? I'm never using this. Actually, this is arguably more dangerous, actually. This is arguably more dangerous at this point, because it's double win for somebody. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, this is a more safe tile. This is definitely a more safe tile. Okay, come on, I'd love to get into tempo here. This hand could turn the whole game upside down. Yes. Yes. Is it even Tanyao as well? Is it 2, 3, 4 and a triplet of 5s? No. Don't call Riichi, because I'm going to have to chase it. I'm going to have to chase the Riichi. No. What is this? You've opened your hand. What is this? What do you have? You have the north winds, you have the south winds. You don't have the white dragon. You don't. You could have the red or the green dragon at this point. You got a pure straight. You got 789 Sanshoku. You got 789 Sanshoku. Can I just call Riichi, please? I'll call Riichi on literally anything. Oh my god. Alright, well I'll just follow cut this 8. 567 Sanshoku. 567 Sanshoku. I can cut the 1 and wait for the 6. I don't even need to press Riichi. That's devastating to me. Why would you do that? I could actually even cheer 6 of characters. In fact, I might just cheer anything at this point to stay in the dealer seat. You've dealt into Sanshoku. Come on, mate, it's obvious. Oh no, you had a triplet of red dragons. Okay, fine. I apologise. My dealer seat! I had the best hand in the world on my dealer's seat, and you dealt in. I might call Riichi with this. I don't think I'm going to open my hands. I think I might call Riichi. Because I need the value. It's South 3 already. It's been 21 minutes. It's South 3. I need the value. I don't really just need an open hand of White Dragon. Nothing. I need to call Riichi. Am I keeping this 1-2 of characters? 1, 2, 3. If I draw into this, I mean, I've got to do this because that is Ishan 10. But it may be the case that I move away from this shape, this 1-2 of characters shape, into this shape instead to just try and get a better tempo. Because the other issue I've got is that, yeah, it's all well and good opening your hand for the white, not saying you're not going to open. Ooh, saying I'm not going to open my hand for the white dragon, but if I just still call Riichi Nomi, then. But the thing with Riichi Nomi is that there's the chance of getting Aura, Ipatsu, Sumo, etc. Like that's the whole point. Pinfu? Can I make this Pinfu now? Should I make this Pinfu? I think the answer is yes. Riichi? No. Good enough. Good enough, though. Good enough. Perfect Ishan 10 shape. Pair. Double-sided weight. Chunk. I think the official term for this is Ryman +1, but I'm not actually sure. No, Riichi, please. I'd like to call Riichi. I'd like to turn my White Dragon only hand into Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo, Ipatsu, 1 Aura. I don't think that's an unreasonable ask. No! No. I don't think that's an unreasonable ask. To turn my open White Dragon nothing hand into a Mangan. I think that's fair. I think that's legit. It is too legit to quit, even. It's close to the Dora. I don't need it or want it, and it doesn't deal into you, which is definitely good. I really want to accept the Dora. I don't want to call Riichi and not be able to accept the Dora. This is outrageous. You're definitely in Tenpai, is the issue. Can you deal in? Can one of you deal in to like the most devastating hand of all time over here and let me come third? Because I've done nothing wrong, frankly. This is ridiculous. Perfect Ishan 10 shape. Yeah, good one. Perfect. Deal in? I needed that to be bigger than that. I needed that to be more than that, but I suppose the dealer not. Okay, no, actually, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, all right, okay. All right, third place here would be a gift. Third place here would be an absolute gift. This hand sucks. Oh, the sea wind is my sea wind is the Dora. Ah! Okay, I'm opening my hand. I'm opening my hand. I'm opening my hand. There's no question about it. Okay, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Just open the hand. I might not even pawn this. Actually, I definitely should pawn this. There's actually a chance I come second if I pawn this and this player deals into me.
Pawn.
No. No. Yes. It's got to be this, hasn't it? And then it's this. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku, 2 Dora, Green Dragon. Yeah, that'll do. Guess I should throw this.
No.
You are joking me. You're joking me. You are joking me. Okay, well the game's not over at least. At least the game's not over. At least the game's not over. At least we can try again. Green Dragon, 2 Dora, 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Nah, sorry, someone else has got it. Someone else is in Tenpai immediately. I'm livid. I'm so mad. Oh my god. What do you have? What nonsense do you have over there, mate? What absolute nonsense do you have over there? The Green Dragon. Okay. This is devastating. And now my hand is like so far behind because this is dead, this is dead. Like my hand is so far behind now. I'm going to need an amazing series of draws here. I'm going to need to finish this and this. Okay. Like in the time it takes me, I need every single draw that is me wasting time throwing this to just fill these shapes in. The red 5 has been thrown. What do I do now? Oh, okay, it's actually incredible. Oh god, what do I do? It's got to be the Easts, right? The 4's too spicy. The 4 is way too spicy to throw. I'm probably going to end up pair weighting on this, but... It's going to have to do, unfortunately. I'm going to have to... Well, I probably shouldn't. I probably should wait for a double-sided weight to at least make it pin food. This is so sad. You've thrown the Dora, so you're obviously a Tenpai. I might just have to reach it because I don't have... Oh, okay. I don't have the time to wait. To make it something else. A lot of the Dora have gone. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible stuff here. It knows. It just knows. Mahjong Soul knows when OBS is open. It just does. Look at this. Just 190 points. I haven't put a foot wrong. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe that first hand where I just got a bit bored and I threw like middle tiles for no reason. Maybe that's going to drag the average down. I don't think anything else was really that stupid at all. S minus. C plus. All right. Okay. We kind of assumed that would be the case. A. There's an A. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure why I threw that one before I guessed wind, but whatever. Okay, it's 38 to 39. I don't care. Really? Oh, the Riichi. The Riichi. You want me to do this because you can see... You just don't want me to deal in. But my dealers see. You can see 3 of the 8, so you don't want me to deal in. But then... And this is risky, yeah, don't get me wrong. But my thinking here is I don't have a pair, right? So I kind of want to keep this 4 wide shape. Because... that could end up being my pair. But Maka doesn't respect that. He's 3 dealing. A plus. It's very close, isn't it? It's very close. You don't really have a good option. 25 to 34. To 39. With the 4. And the 4 is like just as risky, really. You know? I suppose if you throw this and it doesn't deal in, then you've sort of got 3 concealed triplets. But I mean, I'm in Furton, so I would have to draw it myself with. What does it want me to draw? Oh, this is another 5 or an 8 of characters. Yeah, so I guess. It's close. I don't think that's wrong. An S in East 4. What was this one? Yeah, Riichi this, obviously, yeah. And just happens to deal in, what a shame. S in South 1. Maybe throw the white, maybe throw the 8. Both seem to be pretty valid. And then, yeah, and then screw this. Look at this. Actually, play it as a half flush, mate. Play it as a half flush. Throw your dangerous tiles. Oh, yes, it's the best hand in the world. They've called Riichi, so you better throw the green. And then the white is not hugely likely to deal in and doesn't just completely demolish the hands. East is then your best bet. Upon the south, because it's double wind for you. Throw the east again. And then this is... maybe it's like actually just throw the norths. Maybe you should throw the north rather than this, because... yeah, it's Suji, but that's not... it's not brilliant. It's not brilliant. Do you want me to pawn the north at any point? After the chasing Riichi and the Khan, you kind of can't really do this, right? You kind of need a good excuse to be able to fold. Alright, yep. S in South 2. Don't remember this hand. Oh, the Tenpai waiting room. Yeah, either or. Fine, fine. Yeah, I did say that. I was like, this is not really a safe tile. It's not actually really a safe tile to keep, is it? Then throw this and keep this. Then keep that for sure. And then, oh, Tenpai waiting room.
Done.
Boo. S plus in South 3. Yeah, that's a good point, Maka. I do agree with you. They're functionally the same, but this is a terminal tile, so so maybe throw that one. Yeah, that was a bit silly. But the rest of it's fine, right? Yeah, this or this.
Done.
4 turns, so sad. Oh, I mean, yeah, one of them needs to go. One of them needs to go. This is slightly more dangerous, I suppose, although ironically it's not the tile that dealt me in, it's this one. The reason I kept this is because I maybe draw the red 5 and then things get a bit more interesting. You know? So it's basically, you're gonna you want rid of them both. And it's not like this player's weight changes in between these 2 discards, so it's just exceedingly lucky that this player just had it. Like, what did you get gifted here? What did you get gifted as your opening draw? Look at this. And then another 5 of circles. And then exactly this for double-sided weight. I don't even think you should... Okay, no, you do pawn this. Pawn this, or exactly this for double-sided weight. Double-sided weight, Tempai, White Dragon, 1 Dora as the dealer on turn 4. Are you telling me I have to try and compete with that, huh? And then S plus here. So, okay, the start of the game wasn't great. This dealing is arguable. And then after that, like literally could not get anything done. Just did not put... How did you want me to play this? Because this hand sucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orphans. The classic 7 orphans start. Not enough to play the hand. Sorry, too many orphans to play the hand. Not enough orphans to declare a draw. At any point did you want me to play this as Chanter? No. Yeah. At this point it could have been fairly normal, right? I'm not quite sure why I did this. That's because I was looking in the other tab. I was thinking about something else. I was talking about how I was a top 1% player. I was stroking my own ego about how I was a top 1% player. I mean, salvaged it at the end, right? Did actually get to call Riichi. Doesn't really respect the Riichi, but it's funny. It's the only bloody hand I actually won. Boo! Boo, Riichi Mahjong. How could you do this to me? 4 dealings! How could you do this to me? Why does this always happen? Why does it always get to like 22, 2300 and then you have to do this to me? Alright, let's go into the 3-player bronze room, shall we? Because it's only been 36 minutes. Let's spin the wheel of Yaku. I should really do that. I should do that. I should get that set up. Or all greens. We want to try and get all greens at some point. And we also still are trying to rob a Khan from somebody with the north wind. Just a normal Riichi Mahjong hand here. This is my seat wind, I suppose. Just a very normal Riichi Mahjong hand. Is this an outside hand? This could be an outside hand, quite easily, in fact. I don't think it is anymore. I think it may have been, and now it's not. Okay. Well, I don't want that regardless, so maybe. What are you doing? Why have you done this? Why have you done... I'm playing it as an outside hand, by the way, if you've not worked that out yet. Should I have kept the 3 if I was going to do that? Good question. Yes, you're playing a half flush of bamboo. I worked that out when you discarded 3 simultaneous copies of the Dora. Okay? Oh, that's the new Dora. Okay, fine. Sorry, there's the old Dora. I can't. Oh, I do have seat wind. Yeah, go on then. Just because it'll be funny. This is a deal into you, but if you get a 2 of circles, you're throwing it. You're not even putting a second thought into it. But you're obviously playing a half flush of bamboo. Or possibly Toy Toy. To be fair, my handle is also ridiculous. I shouldn't be looking down on these people. I mean, I'm not sure why you would do this, but... I could pawn the whites, throw the 2s, make this Toy Toy. This deals me in, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't! Incredible stuff. That shouldn't. It has. This one did, this one didn't. Amazing. You had the other 2 white dragons. I don't believe it. Okay. Can't really rob a Khan in this with this setup, can I? Oh god, Jane has the worst Keita sound effects, doesn't she? That's horrible. Alright, okay, what are we doing with this? I don't know, I'm upset. I'm still upset from that previous game. This has always happened to me. Always. Oh, okay. I don't know what my 1% move rating was for that. Because, yeah, sure, I think I ooh. I think I ruined it a bit in the beginning, but, nothing wrong with the rest of the hands, really. Legitimately. Nothing. Bold, bold. Who have we got here then, folks? Oh, you actually do play 4-player games. Occasionally, very rarely. Very rarely and not very well. That's fine. We've all been beginners. We've all been beginners. It's fine. It's actually brutally unfair what I'm doing here. Taking Jade room level tile efficiency and strategy and taking it into... It wasn't a safe tile! Don't make that face at me! What part of the one of bamboo was a safe tile? Okay. Hang on. Let me just wait for my turn to pass. Oh, well, I mean, that's locked in, isn't it? And you have also decided that you don't really like 4-player Mahjong either. And to that, I say, fair enough. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I would like for this to be either a half flush and 789 Ipeku and big 3 dragons. Big 3 dragons and Ipeku. Can you imagine? Can you imagine such a thing? They're calling it a double Yakuman, folks. Really, I should throw these. Like, really, I should throw these, but I kind of don't want to. Just because it's a 3-player bronze room. And I'm really not. You know. Okay, that's the Dora. They've pawned the Dora. Okay, someone's dying tonight. I could have had the greens, but that's fine. I wouldn't have had the whites by the looks of it. That is Suji to these, but I'm not doing that. I could have done that actually to skip a turn. That's a safe tile. I could have done that to skip their turn. No, I would have had the greens. I would have just had the greens. Could have kept the white and then rond when these players threw the... I don't trust this into you, although a lot of the 5s have gone. I really should fold, but at the same time, it's the 3-player bronze room. Come on, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. You ruined it! You pawned and ruined the tile order changed. You ruined it. I think I've come last because I've paid the dealer penalty and I also called Riichi for some reason. It's fine. There we go. See? For all of his smugness, he can't even win in a 3-player bronze room. I just want to see what this player across from me had. Oh, wow. I mean, like, it's very difficult to respect. He wants me to... Yeah, I guess I shouldn't call the Riichi. I guess I shouldn't press Riichi. I guess I shouldn't press Riichi. But if I throw this, you're still pawning this and you're still drawing this. It doesn't make any difference. E. E. It is my seat wind. You're not wrong. It is my seat wind. Kind of didn't really respect the fact that it was my seat wind. 100. Discard 100. You just don't, Maka. You just don't understand. Sanma Maka is fine. I guess. I don't want to talk about it. All right. I just don't want to talk about it. This happens to me all the time. Not playing bad. I mean, am I playing bad? No, I'm not playing bad Mahjong. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. All right. That 4th place game has hit the engine. Let's have a quick look, shall we? My 1% move rating has literally been the best it's ever been in my life. 2.73% 1% move rating. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? 2.73% 1% move rating. Literally 3 of my moves. Mortal is like, nah, I wouldn't have done that. And I bet you 3 of these are in the first hand. Yes, doesn't approve of that. Oh, one of them's opening discard order. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I should have thrown the guess win before the 1. Not sure why I did that. So that's 2 of them already out of the way, and it's only East 2. Interestingly, Mortal really... Let me just make sure you can see this properly. Interestingly, Mortal really hates throwing the 4 here. Actually despises throwing the 4 here. Mako is like, try the 4. Whereas Mortal is like, the 5 or the 2s are probably fine. Probably the best choice you've got. They're both... Actually, the 2 isn't Tenpai, is it? But this is Sotogawa, I assume, with the 1 and the 3s being cut before the Riichi. So actually, Mortal was saying the 5 is perfectly acceptable here. Oh, and then just this in South 4 between the 9 and the East. I cut the East just because I didn't want the dealer to have any value. I didn't want the dealer to just have East wins and have a quick hand, but Mortal was saying the 9 is better. So, like, yeah, I'm upset. I'm genuinely upset. I think I'm more justified in being upset for this game than I have been in many previous games, and that's saying a lot because I'm often upset. I'm often upset about how my games go, I have to say. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Oh, I should plug the game review thing in the description if you want one of your games reviewed. There is going to be one of those coming up. I'll probably record it after this. Actually, I'll probably have a bit of lunch and record that. Our Navian has very gracefully submitted a game review, and I haven't looked at it. I just know that they have submitted that. So. Our Navian's a good player. They're a good player. They often tell me a lot in the comments. They often tell me why I'm stupid in the comments, which is fine because that's what I ask for. I didn't mean that. They're not being patronising. I don't think that they're being patronising at all. In no way, shape, or form. Their comments are always very helpful and informative. So yes. So look forward to that tomorrow. And if you want your game review done on the channel, then just submit it. I'm happy to do that. We all learn something from it. I get something out of it, you get something out of it. It's all good. Everyone wins. Except for me at Riichi Mahjong. Alright, take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.